Hey, it's Nicholas, capable to stand for better elf, and I'm so excited because we're going to be checking out the newest comeback by one of my favorite boy groups of all time. We're going to be checking out the newest music videos by NCT 127, and we're going to be checking out the track video for Piñata and the music video for Blingy. And man, it's been a while since I had some 127 on my screen right here. A lot has happened in the past 2 years since their most recent comeback. Things that I will talk more in depth later today when I will be reacting to the newest album that came with this. Here I really want to focus on the music. As we can see though, there are only 5 NCT 127 members on our screen. That means yeah, there's a lot of them absent, 2 of which are in the military at the moment, DOYOUNG and JUNGWOO, and 2 other members who, like mentioned, left due to other circumstances that we will, like mentioned, talk about later. I really don't want to get too deep into this right here now because, trust me, I have a lot to say about it. We're now focusing, like mentioned, on the track video for Pinata and the new music video Blingy. The boys that we have now around here are King New himself, TAEYONG, we got JAEHYUN and HAECHAN, who both dropped some of my favorite solo albums of all time in recent years. And we also got Johnny and YUTA, who I really hope, now that this is a more tightened lineup with a couple of big names missing that usually always occupied a lot of the lines in the previous songs and music videos, that they were beginning to be more of a stage to shine. Alright, without waste any more time, let's start things off with Piñata. I knew that this dropped like 2 weeks ago already, and I would have reacted to it back then, but I thought it was going to be like another shortened version of the song, like was the case with many of the other track videos SM had released for NCT over the years. But it's apparently the whole track. The whole track is just 2:33, so let's not waste any more time and get into it. I'm excited. By the way, sorry that I'm late. I had work when everything dropped today, so just now I got home to react to it all. Sure, okay. Let's start this again from the start, come on. TAEYONG looking good. Really love this album rail music as well. HAECHAN. Johnny. JAEHYUN. YUTA. Ooh, this reminds me a lot of Misfits. Oh, a YUTA chorus, man. Nice. Very Misfit-esque. The rock influence. Verse picture is really nice. These, their voices always match each other so well. This is the most rock 127 that's done though, huh? Okay. Jesus! Dude, I'm completely okay with this track being rather short. because the energy was off the charts. God damn, that's the kind of track you can really just turn your brain off and just headbang alongside with it. Hell yeah. This really reminded me of Misfit, and if you would have given me the demo of this track, I would have been like, oh, that's like, it feels more like an Extraordinary Heroes song. If some of y'all have listened to that group, you should definitely. They're amazing as well. So cool to see them like do a full fleshed out like rock track like this again. I think 127 never really had one of those before. I mean, there were some tracks that had a bit of a rock influence at points, but like never made like the whole center of the track. That was really fun here. And again, even though it's a short track, so much is going on, non-stop energy. The chorus goes super hard, and especially this TAEYONG section here. God dang. Both the MV, sick as fuck. Oh, you're the gonna get some. The raspiness that he put into the delivery there. Sick, dude. Fucking fire, dude. Hell yeah. I always loved 127's like very energetic tracks. You immediately would have to think of something like Bring the Noise, Two Baddies as example, like like Kick It, right? These like super energetic, non-stop, like boom, like power into your ears. They just really nail that sound every time. And again, hearing YUTA, like a lot of the chorus was super dope. Johnny's section was super cool. JAEHYUN and HAECHAN, like mentioned, always work well together. 127 was always one of those groups, which was also like one of the main reasons why they became like one of my absolute favorite groups of all time, not just boy groups. Their voices are just so unique and individual. You like listen to a 127 track and it's so easy to like tell who's who, because everybody got such a distinct tone and vocal flavor while sounding good on top of it, right? Like seriously, vocals and everything is important, but to me personally, nothing's more important than variety in the tone and the colors, and 127 just flexes with that, right? Pinata, that was fire. That was a really strong opener. We're moving over to the title track, and that is Blingy, which thankfully this time around actually got English subtitles. No idea why the track video wouldn't. Super hyped for this as well. It's actually long. This is actually like 3:21, which nowadays is like super long for a title track, right? Like, and hyping on Friday, 2:11 for their title track. I'm just thinking like, what the fuck? So let's get into this, man. 127 with Blingy. What's the vibe? Also energy. Also rock. Fresh drill. How many couriers we gonna get with that? Nice switch up from the chorus with the beat. What a sick set piece in this golf club. YUTA solo work also, by the way, super cool. Oh, I love how full the chorus is. Chorus goes hard. Who does it like TAEYONG, man? Like this mix of the EDM with the hip hop and a bit of rock touch on top of it. Obviously not as much as in Pinata, but pre-chorus. This is so, it's so OG YUTA 7, man. This is something that could have also dropped in like 2019 or something. What a satisfying outro now. Game changer, holy moly. I already know differently, like it's gonna... They're gonna go crazy for this one. Can't wait to see Sosa lose it completely. If you know, you know. Oh man! God damn. Also, I think, isn't this a direct, wasn't the very first, hold on, wasn't the very first 1 to 7 album like that? I think wasn't it for the very first album in like, yeah, the very first mini album had this exact design in red, white, and black, and now for this comic it's in red, white, black, and green. Super dope. Interesting to think about, actually. When did the whole Neo thing even start? Because I think that actually came a little bit later, right? Actually, no. Neo should have been since the start, right? At least the name, but I think the color was actually more red in the beginning. Anyways. Banger track. God damn. Non-stop, like I said earlier, power, energy, flavor. The verses go hard, the chorus goes super hard. It's like a very full chorus that like isn't really singing either, but it's like just non-stop action, right? That's the best way to describe this track and music video. Non-stop action, and it's something that I always loved about like previous 1 to 7 title tracks as well, like Walk, the most recent one before this, and some of the other classics like Kick It, like Simon Says. Even though Simon Says is really its own thing, but like this is such a 1 to 7 title track. You know what I mean? Like, this is just them. This is their DNA. This is just Neo culture technology. You know what I mean? This is NCT right here. This is so them, and it just always delivers. Where do you get a Bruce Lee knuckle, though? Where did that come from? But yeah, like, it really feels like such a back to the roots comeback. It's not like we did something completely new, or something never seen before, or something that NCT themselves has never done. They're doing what they're best at, and it works. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we wanted to see, right? Nobody was like, oh, I need NCT to now do something completely different that we've never seen from them before. No, just let NCT be NCT and give us more bangers, right? That's a banger. And just super fun from start to finish. So dope. And again, YUTA, hearing him more was super cool. TAEYONG, obviously, man, he's just one of a kind. Choreo, like mentioned, goes also super hard. Like, that's also the thing. Like, it's not just a, oh yeah, we like hear comeback with just like the bare minimum. No, this feels like a really proper fledged out comeback, even if it's only 5 of them, and it goes so hard. Hell yeah! I'm so excited to check out the rest of the album later. We got how many songs do we have? Hold on. We got Blingy, Piñata, and then there's 7 more songs. One of them was a bit short with like only 2 minutes, but I'm gonna be reacting to that all later today as well. Legacy, Step Up, I Know Right, Get Away, Day After Day, 1 to 7 million miles, and I mean, it's about time. Super excited for it all. NCT, man, it's so like, when did I recently say it? I just always love seeing these groups that have been standing for so long now at this point still come back, still be present, and just still deliver quality music and just a fun, entertaining, and exciting time. right? And like mentioned 1 to 7, from the beginning I started this channel when I got into K-pop in 2020, and started this channel on reactions in early 2021. I remember reacting to Gimme Gimme for the first time, the Japanese release at the time, absolute banger, and we then went on to like check out all of the other music videos over the rest of the year. And they like instantly became one of my absolute favorites, and to this day they're like also among my most listened to like artists of all time. Obviously I haven't listened to them as much in recent years due to the lack of releases, and also there was a bit of a time where, because of the whole you know who situation, there was a bit weird listening to 1 to 7 songs. But like even at this point, they're still like one of my most listened to artists of all time for a reason. Their discography is so fire, their title tracks are so good, their B-sides are so good, which so I'm so excited about the album reaction later. I had so much fun with this, man. I enjoyed this a lot, and I hope you netizens enjoyed my reaction plus thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on the Piñata track video and the Blingy music video? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then gladly sub as well, or become a channel member to support me even further. It would help me a lot. Hold on here, I can check now. Lifetime, they were in my top 10 for a very long time, by the way. Now they're currently on 16. They dropped down quite a bit, but we're still talking about nearly 6,000 streams, which I know for like people that only listen to them won't be much, but like I'm someone that listens to so many different artists, that has like so many artists at like 5, 6, 7,000 streams. Trust me, it's a lot. Super excited to check out the album out with y'all later today. Yeah, I hope you'll be tuning into that as well. Till then, it's itsNiclas, enjoy some K-pop, and I can't wait to see you back soon on my channel.